Pieter Bruegel the Elder, a towering figure in 16th century Flemish painting, is celebrated for his vivid depictions of peasant life, landscapes, and moralistic allegories. His unique blend of realism, satire, and social commentary earned him a place among the most influential artists of the Northern Renaissance. Born around 1525 to 1530, exact date unknown, in or near Breda in the Duchy of Brabant, present-day Netherlands or Belgium, Bruegel's life and work reflected the complexities of a turbulent period marked by religious upheaval and emerging humanist thought. Early life and training. Very little is known about Bruegel's early life. He likely hailed from a modest background, which may explain his empathetic portrayal of common folk. He was apprenticed to Pieter Coec van Elst, a respected painter and tapestry designer in Antwerp. Through this apprenticeship, Bruegel was exposed to Italian Renaissance ideas, classical motifs, and architectural principles. In 1551, Bruegel became a master in the Antwerp Painters Guild of St. Luke, a significant achievement that marked the start of his professional career. That same year, he undertook a journey to Italy, a common practice for northern artists seeking to study classical and Renaissance art. He traveled as far south as Sicily and spent time in Rome, working with the miniaturist Giulio Clovio. However, unlike many of his contemporaries, Bruegel was not overtly influenced by Italian art in terms of style. Instead, he retained a distinctly northern aesthetic rooted in detailed observation and complex composition. Returned to the north in artistic development. Upon returning to Antwerp in the mid-1550s, Bruegel began working for the influential publisher Hieronymus Koch. He produced numerous engravings, often with allegorical and moral themes, inspired by the work of Hieronymus Bosch. These early prints established his reputation and showcased his interest in human folly, vice, and virtue. Around 1563, Bruegel moved to Brussels, possibly to be closer to his wealthy patrons. That year, he married Maïken Coec, the daughter of his former master Pieter Coec. The couple had several children, two of whom, Pieter Bruegel the Younger and Jan Bruegel the Elder, will become notable painters themselves, continuing the Bruegel legacy. Themes and style. Bruegel's paintings are characterized by their complex compositions, teeming with human activity and imbued with symbolic meaning. He is perhaps best known for his peasant scenes, a genre he helped define. Works like The Peasant Wedding, 1567, The Peasant Dance, 1568, and The Return of the Herd, 1565, offer detailed portrayals of rural life, often with an undercurrent of humor or social critique. These paintings broke from the idealized representations of nobility and religion common at the time, instead celebrating the everyday life of common people with dignity and insight. His Month series of 1565, which includes hunters in the snow and harvesters, demonstrates his keen observation of nature and the cycles of rural life. These works are not only aesthetically striking, but also function as meditations on humanity's place in the natural world. Bruegel also painted complex allegorical works that reflected the moral concerns of his era. The Triumph of Death, circa 1562, and Dolgreit, also known as Mad Meg, depict apocalyptic scenes of chaos and destruction, illustrating the instability and anxieties of the Reformation period. Netherlandish Proverbs, 1559, is a visual catalog of over 100 Dutch proverbs, rendered with wit and precision, revealing the absurdities and contradictions of human behavior. Another hallmark of Bruegel's work is his mastery of perspective and spatial arrangement. He often used elevated viewpoints to encompass sweeping landscapes and crowds of figures, allowing viewers to explore the narrative through detailed vignettes. Legacy and influence. Pieter Bruegel the Elder died in Brussels in 1569. Despite his relatively short life, he left behind a rich body of work that profoundly influenced Northern European art. His sons, particularly Pieter the Younger, played a key role in preserving and disseminating his father's legacy through copies and adaptations of his compositions. Bruegel's work was rediscovered and celebrated in the 19th and 20th centuries, and today he is regarded as one of the great masters of Western art. His ability to combine aesthetic beauty with deep psychological and moral insight set him apart from his contemporaries. Museums across Europe, including the Kunsthistorisches Museum in Vienna and the Royal Museums of Fine Arts of Belgium and Brussels,